Yesterday in class we talked about independent and dependent variables. Today we're going to do just a little bit more with them, but let's first go through what we did yesterday to refresh your memory. So it says, given the example below, identify the independent and dependent variables and write a dependency statement to go along with them. So the type of drink you get out of the vending machine versus the button you push. So if you go up to a vending machine, you want a Mountain Dew, you're going to press the Mountain Dew button. That's going to decide what drink comes out of the machine. Okay, so this is going to change the outcome of the vending machine. So your independent variable is going to be the button you push. And that's going to change the type of drink you get out of the vending machine, which is then your dependent. So we can write our dependency statement, and if you remember, our dependency statement was a blank depends on blank. This is whatever you wrote in your dependent variable slot, and this is whatever you wrote in your independent variable slot. So we would say the type of drink you get out of the machine, I'm just going to abbreviate and say the type of drink depends on the button you push. The type of drink you get out depends on what button you push. If you hit water, you would expect water to come out of the machine. If you hit orange juice, you would expect orange juice to come out of the machine. Today, we are going to be doing the exact same, but I'm not going to give you the variables. Okay, so what we're going to do today is come up with the independent and dependent variables of a given word problem. So this is where it's going to get just a little bit more difficult. The variables are not given within the problem, but we have to ask, what are we looking for? I'm going to give you a heads up now. No numbers are allowed in the independent and dependent variable. So here you see two numbers. You cannot say 20 and 35. That is bad, okay? Do not do that. So here is the situation. We're going to ask, what are we looking for? You decide to join a gym for the new year. The starting cost is $20 to join the gym, but every month there is a $35 charge to stay a member. What are we looking for? For me, when we talk about money, you're always going to be looking for a total cost, right? Total cost, that's one variable. Total cost. And yesterday we talked, if we see the word total, that is your dependent variable. So we're looking for our total cost, which is the dependent variable. Total is the big thing. But what is going to change that overall cost? If you see time, but every month there's a $35 charge to stay a member. This is telling you that every single month you're going to pay $35 to stay a member. So the independent variable is going to be number of months that you are at the gym. Okay? If you're at the gym 1 month, it's going to change the total cost. If you're at the gym 17 months, that's going to change your total cost. So to write our dependency statement, we would say the total cost depends on the number of months. Let's be a little more specific. The number of months you are a member. The total cost depends on the number of months you are a member. Now, if you notice, we did not use 35 or 20. That will come later. We have to ask, what are we looking for? In this case, this is what we were looking for, our total cost. Once you've answered that question, you can go back and say, well, what's going to change my total? Okay, so let's try another problem. You're ordering pizza for you and your friends. The cost, keyword, of a pizza is $12 plus $2 extra per topping you add. You can only add toppings to the whole pizza. You cannot add half. So what are we looking for? If you said total cost, you're correct. And since it's a total, that's going to be your dependent variable, total cost. What in this problem is going to change that total cost? Every time you add an extra topping, that price will go up. So your independent variable is number of toppings. Number of toppings. So we could write our dependency statement as the total cost of the pizza depends on the number of toppings you order. The total cost of the pizza depends on the number of toppings you order. There are a few problems in your in-class practice. What I need you to do is try those to your best of your ability, and then come have them checked by your teacher or on the board, and then try your in-class quiz. Good luck!